Yo, what is up, guys? Daddy is back, and I'm bringing you some more MUT gameplay. I haven't fully fixed my controller issue. The problem is it just keeps ghosting up my main controller that I'm using, and I took it apart, cleaned it, and it fixed it a little bit. It's not as bad now, but it's still enough that it's getting on my nerves. But anyway, enough about that. Next video I'll give you guys a lineup update and probably do a bronze, my budget squad. Do another budget squad thing for you guys, and I'll give you guys an update on that. But let's get into this gameplay as Bradley Roby gets his pick. Look at this, just sits down. He was actually in a deep third, but I don't know if he ran comebacks or he ran like one of those specific comeback routes that not a full comeback, but kind of like those ones that are a little bit more than a curl. I don't know. Some playbooks got them, some don't. I did notice his safety was curled up in the yellow. That's why I went over the top to Jordan Cameron. Couldn't complete it to him. So, oh well. But I do go for it on fourth down. I figured right here the curl would be great because he's going cover 3. But clearly I was wrong. Some reason I got that weird animation with Julio Jones, and he just couldn't make the catch, even though I smacked him in the back of the head with the ball. And of course, my opponent gets the ball back, and he goes for a touchdown on his wide receiver screen. Yay! Just ridiculous. I kind of do, and I kind of don't regret going for it on that fourth down, because if I converted it, I probably would have just ran the ball and been able to at least chunk or go down the field in a couple more chunks, at least running it, and then of course hopefully get some points, or at least give him worse field position on a punt. And it kind of me getting the CPU pick, whatever. I really don't I really don't care too much, as we think we convert this third down though. And I've been noticing, even though I'll get guys in man, and I know you can shade guys to play the outside or whatever, and I don't know if this guy was doing it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like my guys are breaking out nicely, and I'm just getting the ball out late. And the problem with that is there was a lot of lag in this game. I don't know if you guys can tell from watching the video, but there was such a huge lag. Like, even trying to time it early, it just wasn't happening. It was almost like, if you guys know what like a denial of service kind of thing is where someone gets your IP and they overload your IP with a crap ton of just crap packets that don't do anything. They literally just bog you down. That's kind of like what it felt like, because there was times I was hitting buttons and stuff and making audibles, and it just wasn't going through. But whatever, I'm not saying that this guy did that, but it was just odd as I'm playing this guy. Some things are just going through and some things aren't. Whatever. But we do end up getting the score here with Jordan Cameron. Nice play action. I noticed he was bringing heat. He only has one timeout, so trying to get him to use that timeout would be key, because I really don't want to give a damn field goal to this guy and give him a chance to go up on us. Here he does end up wasting his field goal. 17 seconds left. Goes for this streak route for some reason. He needs way too many yards to be going for something like that. Tries to go over the top, and Antonio Cromartie is not having it. Despite that was Calvin Johnson, and God, I really hate. There's a couple receivers in the game that no matter what their overall is, I just really don't like seeing him. And one of them is clearly Calvin Johnson, because even his 90 card, even if I got better corners and whatever out there, he's just too big to freaking to body with. Same thing with like a Rob Gronkowski. There's just some people you can't do anything with. One nice thing is I do have Devin Hester, the ultimate freeze one, and the ultimate freeze, the free safety Calvin Johnson. Again, that's not about the free safety Calvin Johnson. He's just so big, he can actually body people like that. So I end up throwing him actually at free safety a bunch instead of using him. I just found that Hester, he's just more my style. He's quicker. He's not as tall, but his catching is really up there. My opponent decides not to bring any heat, and I make him pay for it. Look at this bomb down the field. Usually I don't even look at that route, but give me that much time, it's obviously going to come open across the field. He just threw a bunch of guys in the yellow, and no one could get any pressure on me. And again, he's bringing heat. I can't make him pay though. I should have just gone to that flat, especially watching this damn replay. But instead, couldn't get it. Here I thought maybe I can get it, but not happening. As here we go, I'm getting some type of message. We do convert this fourth down though. More deflate gate stuff coming out. Whatever. And we do end up getting the score again to Jordan Cameron. Now there's 1:18 left in the third quarter, so not too bad. I'm just figuring he's going to go down the field. score a touchdown, and we can kick a field goal for the win. That's what I'm looking at. I'm just trying to have him essentially chew up as much clock as he can, but he goes with this wide receiver screen, and we ended up getting him for a loss, which is huge. Now it's 3rd and 4. Cam Jansen comes up, boomsticks him here, knocks the ball free. Now it's 4th down, and he needs his conversion. He doesn't throw it up the sideline there, which probably would have gotten it. Instead, tries going to the slant, and doesn't work out. Here, I actually thought I was, running slants, and my guy would have been open, but clearly not happening. But watch this. I loop around with Mohamed Sanu, and actually end up finding Julio Jones. I'm not even gonna lie. I would just spam and B, just to try and get the ball that way. Because trying to throw it out like that, I just didn't want to get called with a intentional grounding or nothing and lose it down. But I ended up paying big. We got the 1st down, and here we're again getting this 1st down. So now we get a chance to chew up a little clock, and we hit Des Bryant on the fade route. We get the touchdown, and now my opponent decides to quit out. Whatever. So leave a like on the video if you guys liked it. Comment down below what you guys' thoughts, and I'll get some more budget squad and everything out for you guys soon. I'm out. Deuces.